Back to my channel, Xenia here. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. And I wanted to do a little Q&A so you guys can get to know the random girl that's sitting in front of you guys and just kind of talking. And if you guys want to make this a thing, let me know in the comments below and leave questions down below. I promise I'll read them and answer them, hopefully in the new video. The first question I compiled from a list online is, have I ever met anyone famous? The answer is yes. I work at a convention, so part of my job a few years ago was escorting celebrities to and from their panels. Idea of celebrities kind of tempt me from that point on. Okay, apart from romantic love, when was that time you told someone you loved them? What do they mean? Last one I told them I love is my best friend. He's my best friend, I love him to pieces. Love him to death, he's great. Here's to you. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I always wanted to live in London, but I'm not sure if that's where I want to live anymore. I know, I have really exciting answers, I'm sure. Okay. Have I ever been to snow? I'm from Colorado. All I know is snow. There's only 2 months out of the year where there's not a chance of it snowing. To be in the most bipolar weather state, it's really great. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear? I do. Somewhere on that bed. I'm not gonna go look through it because there's some best pillows. But no, I was a very creative child and I named it Brownie. Like a 5-year-old. I got it when I was born. It's Brownie the brown bear. I love him. How many pairs of shoes do I have? God only knows. Because I get a lot of my shoes thrift shopping. They're all like really cute there at my local thrift store. So I've slowly got a collection going. But then I like my work shoes that must be like a certain type and that kind of stuff. My favorite holiday: beach, mountains, or city? City. I'm a city girl at heart. Cities have always been my jam, really. They're a little chaotic, so am I, so we kind of match together. And there's a little bit more autonomy, or like anonymity. That's the word. We're gonna go with it. The word. To a big city versus being a small town. Do I like TV talent shows? Yes and no, because you sometimes the come. Sometimes you're either too harsh, and then you can actually have trouble in real life, or they're really cool because you get to see some really awesome, talented people. What's my opinion on reality TV show? I don't really like it that much. I know it's a very controversial thing. I'm not a big reality TV show person. I never really watched reality TV. Like, most of it, I guess, is like watching like Dynasty and that kind of stuff, but that's not really reality TV. That's just drama TV. Okay. Do you like scary movies? I love them. They're great. I like being scared because I just find them really fun and entertaining to watch. I'm a weirdo. I have a very cute persona, but I love cute things, but I also love creepy things more than anything else. Do I like coffee? Yes, I have some right here. It does have cream in it though. But no, I'm a big coffee and tea person. It depends on what time of day it is for what I'm drinking. Early in the day, it's coffee. Late in the day, it's tea. My dream vacation. I want to go see a show on Broadway. That's like a big thing, like vacation wise. See a Broadway show is like number one on the list. Not gonna lie. Last movie I watched? I know this. I recently watched a movie. It was Pirates of the Caribbean. I watched all 3, the first 3, the good 3 of this year. Are the first ones are the ones I watched recently. Do I play any sports? I used to. I used to play volleyball. Did gymnastics at one point. I did color yard, which I consider a sport. If you don't, you can disagree. It's fine. Promise. We're gonna go around in a circle. Anything that's it? And basketball. Almost forgot that because I had called. I was required to play it at one point or another. It was great. What did I eat last? I had pasta. I just had some pasta. And I had some toast. I live a very exciting life. Y'all can't tell. Where is my best friend? Boston. I'm mad about it, but there's not much I can do about it. What type of TV shows do you like? CW dramas. I like 100. Watched the first 4 seasons of The Vampire Diaries. Watched the first season of Flash. Yet I'm watching like The Dynasty right now with Elizabeth Gillen, who's what do I put on my bed? Well, if you look behind me, there's about 400 blankets and pillows combined and stuffed animals. I like making like a little hobbit and just like feel warm and cozy and comfy. It's like my favorite thing in this world. It's just being cozy and comfy. What was I named? Was I named after me? I was. I was named after my middle name is my great grandma's name. It's Faye. F-A-Y-E. It's not as exciting as it sounds, and I'm apparently much like her, which is really cool to me, because I never got to meet her. Yay! What am I watching right now? I said this probably 4 times at this point, but The Dynasty. Dynasty by Elizabeth Gillen. It's great. I'm on episode 3 of the first season, and it's just great. So many like converging plots, and I love not exactly knowing how the show was gonna happen. It's wonderful. Also, favorite, yay. My favorite book? You can tell I read it because I can just grab it off my bookshelf and it's just hiding right next to me. It's right here. Cinder by Marissa Myers. It's wonderful. I love it. It's a modern it's a dystopian future version of fairy tales, where our Cinderella is a cyborg and becoming. I can't say too much, I don't spoil it. I've read all 6 books of the book series multiple times. My favorite character is Criswell Thorne. I love that sassy man, and he's someone I just love reading because you never know what he's going to do. It's chaos, and I love it. Okay. What is the name of your pet? I have 3 dogs. Chaos, Fawn, and Thumper. Thumper is... Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Thumper's the youngest. She just turned a little, almost 2 years old. She's a little stinker and I love her. Bond is love muffin of the household. He just wants love and attention constantly. And when we say constantly, we mean constantly. Chaos is the old lady. She's cute. She's cute. She's perfect. All she does is sleep. She's earned it. That's all she does nowadays, and she loves it. Yeah. Who do I truly love? I truly love my dogs, but not in a romantic sense. I just kind of love them. Like, they can't ever do stuff wrong. Like, you can never be mad at their dog for more than like 5 minutes. If you can, there's something wrong with you, not something wrong with the dog. Because I've always wanted pit bulls more than anything else. I can't have them currently because they're currently banned in Denver. Maybe it's like pit bull restrictions, that kind of stuff. Because we should punish the breed and not, or no, we should punish the deed, not the breed. I'm trying to remember how that rhyme goes. Is that they are the cutest little wiggle worms. My friend has one, and I just love going over to her house and just cuddling with her dog. She doesn't get the choice in the matter about me cuddling with her dog, but I will do it. I will bet you I will. Crazy eyes and everything about it. Favorite color is green, like a deep emerald green. It's like my favorite thing in this world. I made a giant comic with her. I have my comics over here on the bottom of the shelf. I love them. because I find them as a really awesome escape and everything. Fun, and you can just get lost in the story. I think the most powerful character in Marvel is the Scarlet Witch. Fight me on this, because in one time in the comics, you combine both the Avengers universe and the X-Men universe. For Sugar, Charles Xavier, that was at 3% of her power capacity. I don't like how they portrayed her in the cinematic universe, but then again, that's just my opinion, and I can't really tell you that. Like, I'm not going to force my opinion on you. It's just what it is. Oh, curious. What this is hiding here? It's my perfume. It is apple scented, and it's Snow White. I don't like Snow White as a princess. I think she's stupid and I hate her. She's not my least favorite though. My least favorite is Sleeping Beauty. She's in the whole 18 minutes of her film. But I love Maleficent. Maleficent is the queen of that movie. I love her. My favorite Disney princess though? Tiana's really cool, even though she gets stuck being a frog for most of her film. Or Jasmine. Jasmine's one of my favorite Disney princesses. I am not a prize to be won. I love how, especially during when most Disney film films were still, the men get the women at the end, and like, we're just like, I'm not gonna say objects, but like, that's all our purposes in those films. Versus, she's like, I am not a prize to be won. And that's why the live action Aladdin is my favorite live action Disney movie. I only like 2 of them. Aladdin, Maleficent. If you're expecting any other answer out of me, we need to talk. The rest of them are trash. The only half redeemable one is Being the Beast. I don't have my poster of it, but I used to have like the promo poster from it. But that looks to be like all of the questions, plus a few little tangents from Elise. But that looks to be like all the questions and little tangents from Xenia. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you see, let me know. Comment below if you have any questions, and we will try and make this a series. Subscribe, like, do all the things, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.